very much for joining in today. I'm pretty excited as this is the first time ever for me to stream. And today we are going to look at this precision base kit. And yeah, basically try to build it over the next streams, the next weeks and so on. Yeah, it's the first stream, so not everything is going to work. And I think, oh, thanks for letting me know that audio is good now. Well, very good. Okay, yeah, we are building this precision base kit, and I purchased it some years ago. I think it's been a long time. The neck pocket wasn't good. They basically, I don't know, it looked like it was free-handed or yeah, freehand routed. It really wasn't so good. So I took a lot of time and used tiny straps of veneer like these, and I basically fixed the neck pocket. I will show you quickly. Let me take this out here. And yeah, here's the neck pocket. You can see a bit of the veneer right here. And what you always want to achieve in guitars, wait, I need a bit more space. A bass is always long. And you always want to achieve a really tight fit here in the neck pocket. I think you know my videos from YouTube, so yeah, I always try, if this is possible, without any screws attached. And if it does, the neck pocket is good. And so this is already done. And the next thing I will probably do is really get rid of all these holes, because sorry, because they are not so great. They are not really to the point. The neck pocket was so out of angle, so misaligned, that I doubt that these screw holes for the bridge really make sense. So we are going to close every screw hole that there is. And here for the neck pocket, for this I've already done that. You can see that there are dowels inside. And for the neck we still need to do that. I will put it right here so you can see. I have some wood dowels for this. You can see that there's quite a mess on my desk here. These are the parts that I have. Let's see, I think this is 4mm, and I check if they fit. Yeah, this is not the tightest fit. Of course, we need a bit of wood glue also in there, and this will be a bit tighter. Let's try the 5mm dowel. Yeah, that's too much. So, oh, where did I get it from? The kit, it was from mlfactory.de. Okay, I can see Alex in the background, and she was making weird faces, and I didn't understand what she wanted to say to me. So, okay. Yeah, from ml-factory.de, they have a lot of kits, but I wasn't too happy with the quality, to be honest. So I'm still looking for a source for really decent kits. I have found some factories in China that directly sell them, and I would like to try one of these out the next time, because I think the vendors in Germany, at least, I'm sure that they are buying from the Chinese factories, and why not get one from them? And find a really good supplier for good kits. Okay, So yeah, about these holes, we could either try to use the smaller dowel which already fits, and maybe try a bit of wood filler and maybe combine it yeah, with a little bit of wood glue and try to fit it in there. Or the other way would be to take the 5mm that doesn't fit at the moment, but before we try to fit it in there, drill another hole and basically make this hole bigger. And I think this would be the better way to go here. And yeah, I think we will try that out. Okay, so quickly to the questions. Yeah, gear for music, pro kits. Okay, I will look. Okay, the smaller dowel will probably be fine. Yeah, I think that it, yeah, kind of will be fine, but I can see here, I think you guys cannot see it, that there are already some lines from the screw that's been in here. So I think I should try to yeah, to open this up. I just wanted to try. If it doesn't work for the first one, I mean, we can still yeah, use the smaller dowel. Okay, so the gear for music pro kits look quite nice. I think there are quite a lot of interesting suppliers for kit guitars. The one that's really that I remembered, or that I remember the best, is Pitbull guitars. I think they are based in Australia, and they have a Stratocaster thin line semi-hollow kit and a really nice maple veneer, and I would love to get one of these and basically go all the way, go a little bit crazy, put a Graphtec hex bender and piezo system, MIDI, everything into one guitar, make it basically a super duper, I don't know what, Strat. Yeah, but I think gear for music, they should have really nice ones too. Is it possible to send the bigger dowel? Yeah, we will of course send it down a little bit, because otherwise we won't be able to fit it. But I would say let's just give it a try. I mean, if I mess up horribly, we still have more screws. So give me a second to put this somewhere. And I hope that not everything falls down. Okay. So, okay. Yeah, this I need. Okay, we need 5mm drill bit. That's a 5. Let's see. Let's make sure we are not very wrong. Yeah, that's a bit smaller. Yeah, it should work. I have sandpaper over here, so yeah, we will make this happen. Okay, get the drill bit inside. Yeah, Crimson guitars. Oh, really? Yeah, this would be my go-to place if I had the budget. Would be awesome to build a Crimson kit. I have all the stains and oils from Crimson, so they are waiting in the basement to get on this base, and I'm really curious on how they come out. To be honest, I've only used the stains until now for a really improvised piece of furniture that was sitting in our old rehearsal room. It was, yeah, some kind of tiny sofa thing, and was from bare wood, and I tried the stain. It was really nice. But yeah, Crimson kit would be really great. Okay. Yeah, we will. That's a bit unstable here, but I think I will just try. Which reminds me, before you start screwing in wood, you should check how deep you want to screw. Sorry, I'm really nervous. It's fine. Yeah, so I take a skewer and check, because we don't want to yeah, screw or drill through the fretboard. So what I'm doing now, wait, where's my tape? Where did I put the tape? Oh, okay, yeah, found it. Sorry, just 1 second. Okay, it's still within reach, that's okay. So, one quick trial here. Okay, so I put the skewer in here and then take a piece of tape and mark the depth. Okay, so that's basically how far we should drill and not farther. Let's try to get, you can see that there's already a piece of tape on my drill, because I always use this tape, which is great, by the way. Scotch blue tape, I was introduced to this when starting with 3D printing, which is really a great hobby. And yeah, I figured that it's also great for all kinds of other things. So I hope you can see it. Yeah, I think it's visible. I put it here because if this tiny bit is a bit too deep, it doesn't really matter. Okay, then we apply the tape. Can have it here. It's a bit more convenient, and then just apply like this. Okay, this is how far we can drill. And let's try again. I hope it wasn't too far already. Okay, that's good. Okay, I have to blow in this hole. I hope that's not too loud. Okay, this looks nice. Can you see that? Okay, it's out of focus. But yeah, trust me, this hole looks good. Okay, quickly to the comments. Oh no, I haven't worked for a music store or anything like that. I was just, yeah, I was a hobbyist always, and yeah, I really just always liked guitars, starting as a kid. So what I did, there was this book basically that introduced me. Oh wait, this is, I think, yeah, it's a German book, obviously. This introduced me to how to the subject of how to build guitars. It says, yeah, basically electric guitar building. This is the title, and you can see that there are many steps explained. And even though I have never actually built a guitar, this helped me a lot to understand how one would approach the subject. And yeah, I don't know, it fascinated me, and I've watched tons of videos, of course, on YouTube, up to the point where I thought, yeah, why not do videos myself about this, because it's just so much fun. This body is made of alder. Is it alder or alder? I'm not so sure. But yeah, this is a more classic, yeah, as to say, tone wood. The neck is a maple with a rosewood fretboard. I think I bought it in the time where rosewood was still available and you could freely trade it. It's really old. Yeah. So they had all the bodies, yeah. The Rangas, yeah, that's exactly the reason why I don't want to get a Harley Benton kit. I think they are quite interesting in terms of the variety they offer in terms of kits and what to build and so on, but Rangas is really toxic. Its dust is really toxic. I'm not from the fraction who, let's say, believes in the sound of wood, especially not in electric guitars. But yeah, I think it's a hard wood, and yeah, people have worked for it a really long time, so you won't expect any, I don't know, toxic substances in this. I mean, every sort of dust from wood can be an issue, so you have to wear respirators or a mask, something like that. And I think it's fine. Yeah, tone wood. I think the electrics or the electronics and the strings, these are things that really matter. Then you have the hardware, which has, at least in my experience, has an influence. But really, I'd like to investigate more on these things and try things out and really learn what makes the most difference in sound. So everyone can say, oh yeah, I want this kind of sound, then I choose these components, and yeah, we can get this. Yeah, I think too that in acoustic guitar it's much more of an influence. I mean, the wood, the type of wood they use. But I think there was even a acoustic guitar, I think, that Taylor Guitars built it. I'm not sure which brand it was, and this was made of an old box for storing fish. So really the cheapest wood you could imagine, and it sounded great. And they said, you know, it's not about the wood, it's about knowledge and yeah, craftsmanship. Really, I didn't listen to this guitar. It's just a story that I've heard, so I cannot confirm if it's true or not. But I think it's interesting to know. So I remember when I started out thinking about custom guitars and things like that, I was so concerned about the wood because I've read so much about it. And yeah, I don't know, Swamp Ash has the tighter, brighter sound, and Alder is more soft and like this and like that. And I was so frustrated because of that, because I was so unsure, yeah, okay, which sound do I need? Will I ruin all the experience if I have the wrong wood? Something like that. And in the end, I think, yeah, but it's more the electronics than anything else. Okay, so let's try to get this dowel in here. We still have the measuring skewer. So we have to cut it somewhere here. Let me get a pencil. Wait, it's somewhere on the desk. It's here. Okay, there it is. So I hope you guys can see. I will do it up here. Really align them and make a tiny mark. Okay, so we have to cut this. I have a Japanese saw somewhere. Okay, here it is. This would be the option if it doesn't work with my X-Acto knife. But before using the saw, I want to try that. Let's see. Okay, we have to change the blade. Sorry, please give me a second. So I wanted to ask you which kind of headstock we should get for this guitar, because I mean, I give you something to think about until I'm finished. Oh, not on the sandpiper. This is a pretty rough headstock, and there are some options that we could try here. Basically, I've printed some different precision bass headstocks, which I found online in the Telecaster forum. And yeah, maybe we can have a look at these. Did I put? Okay. These are my blades. We can have a look later, and yeah, decide which one this base should get. I hope you can still see. Yeah, you can still see. Okay. I leave a little excess. It's working. I just need a bit of time and force. Oh, come on. Okay, that worked, but it fell there. Sorry. Tone wood denier. The most prominent part in an electric guitar where the wood could be, yeah, or at least could be a part of the sound would be the neck, I think, because there are a lot of waves going on here and they propagate over the whole thing. So this is, I think, something. But yeah, as you said, every tree is different, and it really is more a matter of the overall hardness of the piece of wood that you have than this species, that species, because every tree is slightly different. What wood is this dowel? It looked hard. Yeah, it is hard. This is birch. This is this is something I can get here in the local store. Other species are more difficult to get here. Yeah, this is also birch. It's a really nice piece of wood. So let's try to get this thing in here. So you see it's still too big. So I will use a bit of sandpaper and round it off. Okay, let's see if this fits. No, it doesn't. Do I have a slightly bigger? That's 6 millimeter. No, that's not a good idea. 4.5. What's this rusty one? 4.8. No, too small. No, I don't think that I have anything at hand at the moment. So we use the sandpaper. Yeah, Dremel is really a great tool. I have the bigger box, and it's I don't know. Sometimes you have somewhat a let's say a personal connection to one of your tools. This is definitely true for my Dremel and me. Oh, that's nice. If you can get real Fender parts. This is basically something that I want to do with the Fender Player Strat that I bought a while ago. I wanted to exchange many of the parts for better ones and use the Fender Player parts for something like a kit build. Yeah, I really want to try that. Yeah, this dowel now, the one side is good, it fits, the other is still a little big. Just tiny bit more sanding. Okay, oh, did you hear that? The dowel fits now. Okay, so huge. Still a bit dusty, but we will make this to. I was looking into the parts from Warmoth too, and I really like them. Wait, this is clogged. Okay, now it should work. Okay, so I take a bit of this is the one PVA wood glue from Germany. So any type of wood glue will be fine. It's not as strong as Titebond, but it's perfectly fine for this type of application. I hope I don't use too much. Let's try. Okay. That looks like this glue has been standing for quite a while. It looks pretty watery. Let me take a skewer and try to mix that a bit up, because oh no, that's basically water. That's not good. You can use this this very kitchen themed paper towel that I'm using here, and try to get it out a bit. Sometimes you have to shake things before you use them, after you stored them for months in a basement. Warmth is crazy expensive. I think it depends a bit whether you take one of the standard things they have in stock, the stock things, or if you want something custom made. I really like going on their homepage and clicking cool looking parts together and see, oh, how would, I don't know, a dragon yellowish green swamp ash Jazzmaster body without pickguard would look like. So things like that. It's really an amazing thing. I think they should make something like an app for your smartphone or tablet with that. Something like the guitar building simulator. I'd love to play that. Highest quality manufacturer. I think I think I've read a lot of good things about them. And yeah, shipping and oh wow, that's wait, that's not good. So don't talk and squeeze a bottle of wood glue. But isn't this great about live streaming? I mean, you're part of this. You can. I hope you're laughing now too. Oh no. The good thing is that this wood glue can be washed off, so it's not a big deal. It's fine. So, but this is this is actually the thing that I wanted to reach. And yeah, now we can use that. So I will just now we have the word Schadenfreude, I think. Okay, I will dip this wood glue here, or the dowel in the wood glue, and put it here in the neck. Seriously, this is the first time something like this happened to me, and I'm a long-term fan of PVA glue since I was a kid. But yes, happens. You can see that. What happened here? Just give me 1 second. We will move this over because we will need more of that. Okay, but it's time. It's hammer time now. Whoop, that's the body. And I will take this piece of wood to put underneath here, and then hammer this in. I hope you can still see. Let me try. I think it's visible. Okay, it's in. Let's see if, yeah. Okay, the fretboard is still intact, so I think that's one dowel in. That's nice. It sounded a bit intimidating, to put it that way, but I think it's okay. The last thing we want to do is to, I don't know, split the wood here in half, something of the sort. Okay, I think this dowel is really a nice and tight fit. I think we will we should continue to try that and give the wood glue a bit of time to set. So yeah, here goes the next screw hole. Okay, and I do the others too. Oh, and never touch a drill. That's sorry. That's really. I think it's the first thing you learn when you are using drill bits, and that don't touch the drill after you've drilled a hole because it's very hot. Yeah, and you can see I always close my eyes because I'm wearing hard contact lenses, and it's not fun to get any wood dust in the eyes. All right, even for anyone, of course, not wearing contact lenses. Yeah, here come the next dowels, and this time I think I will send all of them at the same time. I think it's easier, and I will get a bit more of this paper towel that looks so much like workshop. Yeah, I always burn myself. I don't know why. I mean, okay, let's see if you can. Would it make sense to make the dowel shorter? Maybe, but I fear that we risk of cutting them too short, and then that would be a problem. Then we would have to use this filler, which isn't the best option. I do it like that because anyway we have to cut this. So okay, send it as a whole thing. Yeah, so you can see as the whole thing. I hope you can see it, yeah. That's, I think, easier to manage. We will see. Okay. Also, we have to sand the bottom because we cut it with the X-Acto knife. Okay. No, that's still too thick. We have to get this done. I didn't know that I would take an hour to fill one hole. Sorry. Also, something else I forgot to ask. So one of you that was on YouTube asked how can we exchange the progress that each of us makes. So my idea was that everyone could grab a kit and build along. And now seeing this, maybe I should have explained a bit more why I'm filling these holes. So basically I'm filling these holes because they were really unaligned. They were really off. And yeah, so what kind of way would you like to exchange these things? I was thinking about starting a Discord server. Would you like that? I mean, yeah, that should work. I will mark this. Oof, that was a really huge mark. Whoop, and see how far we actually are in security. We still have a lot to go. So, okay, one vote for Discord. I think Discord is nice. I think we should do a Discord server. Yeah. Let's see if it fits now. Ah, that's good. Oh yeah. Let's see. Yeah, file could be quicker. That's true. Yeah, that's good. That's good. So we try to cut this off. Okay. Leave a little bit of space. Do it this way. Okay, we have a lot of wood glue. Really, what was I thinking? Okay, now the mallet again. Most fun part. Oh wow, that's, yeah, that was one go and it's already where it should be. That's good. Now I've cut it a bit shorter. We'll see if that's more convenient in the next step. Yeah, really. Poor glue. I'm sorry. I mean, what am I going to do with this? I probably will put something like a plastic bag where you put food in for the freezing. A freezing bag, yeah, freezing bag around it, and let's see how long this will be functional. Okay, so the next one. Let's see if the dowel fits. Yeah, kind of does. The sandpaper is not flexible enough. Do we have another piece of... No, not that great. It's okay. I will do it like that. It's so loud. But it's really fun to build something like that and yeah, have you watch. Oh, thank you. Oh wow, that's more sandpaper. Sometimes I wonder why we have things like these lying around, but yeah. I stopped wondering. Oh, and it's not safe to just leave this open like that, so this goes here and we continue sanding. Now, apart from being really annoyingly loud, I think this really works the best. Yeah, my glue addiction, yeah. And let's try this. Oh, that fits perfectly. That's even a... That could have been more snug, but I won't complain at this time. Where is the pencil? Ah, here. Okay, we don't need this, so it goes here. Okay. Next. Okay, I can see now that we are already 1 hour in, and I actually plan to keep these streams 1 hour long. I would suggest that we finish these 2 holes and yeah, then continue the next time. So we will take a bit more time. Oh, and basically, yeah, I didn't talk about my schedule here at all, so let me quickly clarify that. My idea was to do these streams on a bi-weekly basis, so every second Sunday will be yeah, a live stream, and the weeks in between, these streams will get cut into videos that will be released every week after, no, 2 weeks after. I'm always a bit confused with schedules and so on. I always have to look 3 times in my calendar to tell which date and what time and so on. But so we will basically switch between a cut streamed video on YouTube as a release and a regular video, because I somehow have to, yeah, keep it up. And it's been a bit difficult, yeah, the past 2 months. And so these streams will be before, of course, the videos of this kit build are being released. So here comes the glue again. Oh, that's nice. That's nice, Ari. That's really cool. Ah, this bottle. That's really nice. If you show up, that's cool. I was really afraid of, I don't know, sitting here on my own with no one in the stream and talking to myself. Oh, I'm using now the 120 grid, and I'm doing this and I'm doing that. A bit like, I don't know, a teacher in training. At least this is how I imagine how maybe teachers train. Yeah, but that's really nice. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not possible to put a bi-weekly stream in the schedule of Twitch. I don't know why. Maybe they want to force creators to... Oh, that's already in, so we don't need the hammer. That's a bit sad, I think. Okay, let's hope the last one needs a hammer. No, it won't. That's already in. Next time. Next time, less sanding. My, really hard wood. And yeah, it also introduced the problem that I cannot really do very loud things on a Sunday, as I'm living in a flat, and maybe it's even a bit safer for me if I'm not talking too much when I'm handling, I don't know, machinery or something like that. Power tools. Machinery, that sounds, I don't know, like I was steering a huge container ship or so. No, I'm talking about power tools. When I eventually cut the headstock, it would be something that I would prepare and then bring to the stream. But of course I would always try to, oh, come on. Okay, now, obviously, that was a hard piece of wood. Yeah, things like that with power tools that are really loud, dusty, and so on and so forth, that I probably would have to do outside. These are things that I want to prepare and then do the rest in the stream. That's good to know that Sunday is good. Yeah, I figured that, I don't know, maybe it's something nice to watch on Sundays when, I don't know, you're preparing for the week, or I don't know, you're cooking or whatever. Maybe, yeah, it's just a relaxing building stream. That was the idea. Yeah. Yeah, I too don't want to be a bad neighbor. I remember the last time when we were recording the sound demo, I was so anxious because we moved in here not so long ago, that I was I was stopping in the middle of recording it and sneaking downstairs to the neighbors, ringing the bell in order to tell them, hey, you know, if we are being too loud, you can always tell us, it's okay, we will be quieter then, and so on. But then I noticed that they weren't at home. And this somehow got really, rid of all the stress, and the recording was better in the end. But things like that happen. It's bad. I mean, honestly, no one wants a neighbor that is constantly, or who is constantly, I don't know, building things and making a lot of noise. Sure, it doesn't bother you if that's happening sometimes, but you don't want something, like a CNC router going for, I don't know, 48 hours in a row. That's not so much fun. Okay. Last dowel is in. Okay. I think we can quickly... should we... Wait. I'm trying to be sensible here and quickly read the instructions of this bottle. Okay, it says that at least 20 minutes this thing has to sit. I think that was 20 minutes. Yeah, at least this dowel is in for 20 minutes. I just want to quickly demonstrate what we have to do here. And where's the saw? I had a Japanese saw one. Ah, yeah, here it is. So what we want to do is take this saw and really saw off this dowel. I know when woodworking YouTubers do that, it always looks great. I mean, I can show you my last result. That ruined everything here. Yeah, we will quickly try, and I think this is where we are. Yeah, ending the stream for today. So let's give me a try. I think I should hold it flat here. Yeah, I'm reading instructions. I always do. Okay. Wow, that worked surprisingly well. I guess the last time I had an angle here and ruined everything. Let's try the second one. That's actually a bit more difficult to get a grip as it's lower. Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah, that's great. Ooh, it's smooth. I don't know how I did it, but I did. Yeah, let's do the other two too and call this done. Yeah, you can still see what I'm doing, yeah. Wow, that's good. Okay, that's not perfectly smooth, but smooth enough. Seriously, one last thing, I want to get this done. We take these wonderful things. These are the cheapest ones I found on Amazon that had like good reviews. So I hope they're working well here. Okay, this goes here to the mallet, don't fall off. Yeah, woodworking with it. I wish. Okay, so we flatten the rest that has been sticking out. I think sharpening these would help. Don't put the finger in the way. That would be a bad idea. yeah, that's it. Wow, I only managed to destroy this wonderful bottle of glue. Okay, but besides that, this is really smooth now. I'll try to... I think this far is still in focus. This is really smooth. I could barely feel it. That's nice. And the neck will be ready now. And the neck pocket. And I think next time we are going to try to put the screws in and basically re-drill what the manufacturer has, the misalignment. So we basically will drill new holes then. Okay. So, everyone, thank you very, very much for coming here today. It was really a lot of fun. I was super nervous. I think this is something that's always the case, especially when something is live. And yeah, will be better next time, I think. And yeah, I will do another notification on YouTube. I will start a Discord server as soon as possible, and yeah, get in touch with you over YouTube and basically let you know when the next thing is going to happen, how to enter the Discord. And yeah, next week I will be working on the... Oh no, I had to put them away. I will be working on the comparison of the Harley Benton TE20 and the Squire Affinity Telecaster. Okay, yeah, thank you very much, and see you next week. Bye bye. So I have to stop the stream. I just cannot, I don't know, cut, and then it's over. Yeah, see you. Bye.